How fast do typical zero DTE trades hit their profit targets?
I don't know.
We're going to find out today. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Perhaps the most appealing, frightening aspect of zero DTE markets is the speed. And you can tell because today, another crazy day. So far, research has been encouraging for the overall success of short premium positions, provided they are managed rapidly. But how rapid is rapid? Well, the last couple of times I've traded zero DTEs, which hasn't been I didn't trade this week, but the last couple of times, rapid is freaking rapid. Like literally, 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yes.
I did do one last week where I did an overnight, a one-dayer, and I also did one where I let it go to the close. So, I'm not opposed to doing something like that, but most of the time it's pretty rapid. How long does it take to reach a profit target or a stop loss level? Okay, you want to take a guess? Crazy guess.
I don't know what percentage they're using, but if it's 50%, I'm going to say...
No, how many hours does it take to reach a profit target?
What's the profit target?
Let's say
10%? It's going to be like
25%.
25%. 45 minutes.
45 minutes, the bet says. My experiences, that's pretty good.
Okay.
30 to 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We examined iron condors. The reason we do iron condors is because they're capital efficient. But so $10 wide. I'm sorry. Wings at 10, 20, 30, or 60. Consider closing trades on 25% profit target with a 50% stop loss. The stop loss is not a hard stop loss. It's just a mental stop loss. But we had to put it in here in order to do the study. And we want to see how frequently everything was triggered. Okay. So 40 or 20 delta short strikes and wings 10, 20, 30, and 60. Want to change any of your guesstimates?
No, obviously, wider wings are going to be a little bit easier, but there's going to be some sort of
let's go to the next slide.
There. Probably $20, $30.
Okay. So, I'm not going to like this. These are done. Go back for 1 second about this. I want to make sure this is all done at the opening, right?
Using 2 years of data, zero-day options collected every 10 minutes.
Consider the trades based on profit target first. Yeah. These must have been put on the opening. Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's go to the next slide.
And execute at mid-price, which is a little bit subjective there.
Okay. So we would never use the 40 delta short strike. So this one's a really tough one for us because this would not be what we would use. With $10 wings, $20 wings, $30 wings, and $60 wings, all of the time frames in here were 3.5 hours, say 3 hours on average. But this would not be where we shine because we don't use the 40 strike. So can you go to the next one? I want to go to the 20. Okay. This is where we would live, right around the 20 delta, because that's what we sell.
Yep.
We tend to sell the 20 delta, and we buy with $10 wings, $20 wings, $30 wings, and $40 and $60 wings. This is our wheelhouse right here. The win rate, 90%. It's pretty good. The amount of profits, it's small. $18. These are average because you have to factor in the losses as well.
Sure.
So if the CVAR on this is 778, just so you know, that's your max loss. So that means you're collecting about 220, right? So on 220, if you're taking 25%, if that's your target price, 25% on 220, so you're supposed to be taking it about $55, but you're only averaging 18, which means that's the loss on top of the average. So meaning your profits are going to be on $55 always, and your losses when you get them are going to be greater than that, but they could be as much as 778. So I guess the point here is that it averages out to $18. The frequency of management, 86% of the time, which is pretty good. And the average time of management is 1031, which is, look at all these times. What'd you say, 45, 50 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
He's not off. Because you're not going to get filled right at 8. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. I thought it was 1 hour.
That stinks.
This is
I stink.
This is Central Time. Beth, can you go back to the first slide again? I want to make sure this is Central Time. No, go back one. Second slide. Central Time? Yes. Average time is CST. Central Time. All right, go back to that slide. So these are, let's call them an hour and 45 minutes in. So you're up by an hour. You stink.
I said it first.
So a 90% probability of profit off by an hour, because I guess there's losers in here, an hour and 45 minutes with an 89% chance of doing something. Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Doable, workable.
Workable,
Yep.
livable.
Yep.
Oh, this is with the, so when we added a stop loss to it, it got, this is with your stop
50%.
loss. Yeah. This is stop loss only.
Right.
Okay. And so this is if you're going to hold these, you're just going to see if you get stopped out.
Sure. No.
And if you try to do that without management,
like that.
take a look at this. Every single number is a loser.
Yeah. No bueno.
Every single number is a loser.
You got to have some sort of
You got to take your
taking
profits.
off at some point. Yep.
Go to the next slide, Beth. 20 delta. Every single number is a loser. Win rates stink. Every number is a loser. You got to hold them for a lot more time. You can't do this.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next one. Every number here is a loser. At the 25% profit target and the 50% stop loss, okay, which is again, we are all about taking profits as quickly as we can. You hold them longer, and the results are mediocre at best.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're not even worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next slide, Beth. So at the 20 delta short strike, they're all profitable, but they're not nearly as good as if you go back to slide number 4. Go back to slide number 4 for a second. You see these numbers here, 9, 8, 10, -2. You go back to slide number 4 here. This is 25% profit target only. So we are big advocates of not doing the stop loss, just going for your profit target. This is where you get the best numbers. Just a 25% profit target. That's it. 25% profit target. So maybe you take less, 20%, whatever it is, 10%. Just take your profits, do it within the first hour and a half, whatever it is. And you have the best results. Can you go back to slide 7? When you do it, or slide 8, I'm sorry, slide 8. When you do it here, this is the closest thing with the 25% profit target, the 50% stop loss, but still not nearly as good.
Right.
Which just basically means we're just taking profits.